Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Fit with Fit TV. How are you all doing today? Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for your love and support. I just want to appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, my darling people, I'll just go straight into what I've got to share here. I want to talk about our brother Yul Edochie. You say it's also another talk again, also giving people reason to talk again. Him coming out to tell his own side of the story. I watched that video, I listened to it, but I don't know why people are saying that he has come out to tell his own side of the story, or him saying is out to tell his own side of the story. But so far so good, if I'm not mistaken. What I saw there is not telling his story. He did not come here to tell anyone, oh, this is how it all happened. This is what I did before I did this one. I did not know it was going to be like this. I think that is the explanation, or better still, telling his own story. I don't see anything about telling his story, but what I saw there was him telling everybody off. What I saw there is Yul Edochie telling everybody off. Him, pouring out his heart about how he stood for this, stood for that, did this, and at the end of the day, the only comment he got was 2,000. He did that. He stood for the people. He did answers. Blah, said all sorts. He came out to pour his heart of how he did not get enough or a lot of support from people. But now that this one came on social media concerning his life, the whole world was on him. He got 60,000 comments. For me, I don't know what you guys are thinking. For me, so far so good. What I see there, to my own interpretation, he just simply came out to tell everybody off. After all, at the end of the day, when he finished, what did he say? He said, shame on us all. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. That was what he said. Well, my brother, cool down. I know you're very, very upset. Well, number one, do you know that the reason why people are reacting like this is because they love you so much? They love you so much, just the way they love your daddy, Daddy Pet Edochie. Just the way everybody loves your dad. For every one of us, we all love your dad, his fame, the way he carries himself, his family. We know that you're a human being. And I do not want to say whatever it is that you did with Jude Austin, I won't sit here to say it's a mistake, because there is a precious one in between the two of you. So whatever a woman and a man did, like a man did the do with a man, with a woman, and she got pregnant, and there is this beautiful, wonderful baby or children that is in between, you no longer call something like that a mistake, because human being is involved, a very beautiful baby at that. So no, and that is the reason why am I saying this? You should stop at this point. I think you should stop coming out to tell your own side of the story, coming out to explain, coming out to do this. My dear, you don't need it. I listened to him very well. He said that somebody even said he should do a press, whether a press conference or a press whatever. My brother, I'm here to tell you, you don't need it. Even the one that you came to say, you have the right to marry 25 women, 25 wives, to 100 wives, 1 million wives. Yes, it's true. It's your life. But my dear, remember, in all of these things that you were doing, even the one you came to say, you came to express your feelings or tell your own story, how you feel, you don't need it. Again, the reason why I say you don't need it, not to me, not to anyone, is because you have children to protect. Your children are no longer babies. The only baby one that is there is this new one. I think his name is DK. Is this your new baby from Judy Austin? You don't need all of this. But because deep down in your heart, my brother, you cannot say that you are not heartbroken. You are. But my darling brother, even as I talk about you here, I love you so much. Just the way I love my brothers, the way I love your daddy Edochie. I love your family so much. You see, you can see the way everybody reacted. You can see. Because they hold you to high esteem, you know. I know sometimes somebody will mistakenly go out of his way and do some kind of thing. That's why we are human beings. But excuse me, I think right here and right now, it is time, my brother, for you to go inside. Whatever has happened, and see how you can fix your family back. Because if the people can react like this, can feel bad like this, can talk like this, can express themselves like this, my brother Yul Edochie, you now imagine what your first wife is going through. Whether everything comes as a surprise, whether she knows from day one, whatever you think, whether or no whether, my brother, your wife is heartbroken. I know nobody can come and tell you, oh, do this, do it like this, do it. You're a big boy, you're a big guy. Please, see how you can fix your family. And the one I want to talk about is the children. I always say it here on my channel that children are our first pupil and we are their first teachers. What you're saying now, your children are going to grow up so well and be able to like pick up their phone, their laptop, their iPad and just go on social media and they will see everything, even the way you think that you're handling it. See, whatever you do, don't think you are doing to please people or to explain your part. Remember, whatever you drop here, your children are going to see it. If I were you, I'll stop talking. If I were you, I'm not telling you off, please don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you off. Stop talking in the sense that whatever you try to come in, maybe one person will come and drop one on social media. You will come to either defend yourself or to say something related to that one. I will say, no, you don't need all of that. Because the children are going to grow up to see, meaning that what you're saying that you're not saying to those children is when they grow up, when they have their own wife, or when anyone, your daughter gets married, when you are tired, boom, you can just switch and get yourself another wife after many years, or if you don't like it again. Remember, charity, they say, begins at home. Your children are watching your footsteps. I'm telling you, be careful what you say here in the name of defending yourself. Be careful, because these lovely, wonderful, beautiful children are going to see it tomorrow. So don't think that you're coming here to please anyone or to explain yourself or to say is your life. That is exactly because your children are going to listen to all of this. They are going to hear it and they will feel like, oh, is this how daddy value his family? My brother, you don't need it. Please, bring the peace in your family. The reason why God created you, number one, and made you the head of the home. Come on. These are the things you need to think about. Why are you the head of your home? Yeah, things has gone this way. See how you can bring it back. You still have the power to do that. Please. Don't come here just to say, you want to say you saw one blog, said this, said that. Hey, remember the people that you are supposed to be looking at their faces are your children. And another one goes to your newborn, Star DK. That's your son from Judy Austin. By the time he will grow up, he will now see the way the father and the mother, or his birth, or him coming into the life of both of you. So this is what it resulted to. This is what my father and my mother did. No, you don't need all of that. I'm telling you. You don't need all of that. This is the time that you don't need to come and answer any question. You don't need to come and say your own side of the story. Even, in fact, this is the time that even if you want to do anything on social media, yeah, but let it be outside this whole thing. It's your life, like you said. I agree, it's your life. My dear, fix it. And I pray that God will give you the strength to do that. I pray that Almighty God will help to heal the heart of your wife, May. Whether you like it or not, she's going through a lot. I'm telling you. And I pray that God will give you the grace, my sister, to be able to handle this. Will give you the, the strength. And please, see how you can fix your family back. You don't need to come to media to come and explain yourself, say your own side of the story, say story. It will now be story time. Don't come out anymore. I am not to tell you what to do, my brother. I'm not commanding you to tell you what to do. But I feel this is good for you. What has happened has happened. You are the man. You are the head of the home. Fix it. Fix it. Like we Nigerians will say it in our own local way. My brother, enter house. Fix your home. Enter your house. Fix everything. You understand? Bring everybody together. Bring your home together. Let your children see that that love is still there. Please, you don't need all of this. I pray that God will help you as you do this. I know you need strength. And I pray that God will also heal my sister May. Please, my sister. You need to be strong. I know it has happened. But thank God you have your life. It did not take your life. You are here. I know it's painful. But what can you do? Even Jude, whatever, stop all this. It will also help her to heal faster. Well, I pray that God will help you and you will do the right thing. And if you have not subscribed, my darling people, subscribe, like, comment, share. And also, let me see all those beautiful, beautiful, lovely comments. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.